paix. Contre nous de la tyrannie. I see Doggo chat. Baguette. We're going on a visit of Fontaine and trying to find French words to pronounce. Alright? It's time for the French words, chat. Because I know the pronunciation of French words. Because I'm a real French. Alright? So let's go. Let's bring Linné and Linette with us. And we're going on a tour. Olivier! Okay, chat. Okay, I don't know who Manet is, but I don't know what that name is. I've never seen someone called Manet. But Estella et Olivier. Olivier is pretty much the French name for Oliver, I guess. Wait, Charlène? Louis. Chat, in French we don't pronounce Louis, we say Louis. The S is silent, okay? Wait, he has a menu. Oh, he got some food, by the way, chat. Go check out Louis. Yeah, Manet like Monet. Not all the names in this city seems to be French, honestly. In France, usually it's Estelle, not Estella. Wait, someone... Charlène. Okay, chat, Charlène. How you pronounce her name. Bonjour, Charlène. Is there anything you can do? Member of the Garde. Les Gardes. No, Estelle. E-S-T-E does double L-E. Instead of Estella, you add an E at the end instead of the A. Bonjour, Charlène. Oh, she gave me 2 books. Eugénie. Eugénie, chat. Okay. Not Eugenie or Eugenie or Eugenie. Eugénie. Okay. Eugénie. Bonjour, Eugénie. You'd like to see some French fruits? Yes, let me have a look. Wait, I think those are used for like the blueprints as well, so. Focalore is actually Fossalore with the C and the like little thing under the C, which is called a cédille in French. Menthe. Oh my god, chat. Menthe. Do you know what menthe is? It's mint. But yeah, it's mint. But you pronounce it menthe. What the fuck is this name? Gontare. I don't know if it's French or not, but... Gontare, bonjour. Is that real? Wait, you mean the mint thing? Yeah, it's real. It's really mint. But I don't know about this one. Gontare or... I don't know. Châtelet. Chat. For those who don't know, there's a place in Paris called Châtelet. So it's a real word. Arway. I don't know anyone who's called Arway in real life, chat. What's a chateau? A chateau is a castle, Basma. Okay, yeah, Estelle, chat. Estelle. I mean, it's probably the same pronunciation in English, right? Estelle. Estelle. Renard. Renard the Deceiver. Nolette. In French, I don't think it has particular meanings. Like the names, I don't know. Boussico. Bonjour Boussico. Oh putain de merde. Boussico quoi. On est là quoi. Damoville Purveyor. Is Comis twin? Where is Le Goff, chat? There's no way we can't find Le Goff in Fontaine, right? Is that crazy? Plessia. I don't know if it's a French name or not. Liat is not really a French name. Bruno. Wait. Wait, do we write Bruno like that, French people in the chat? Usually, I don't know. I think usually we write Bruno with an... I don't know. I've never seen Bruno written like this in France, but maybe it's possible. Ça marche, ouais. Alright, chat, that's how you pronounce it. You pronounce it Bruno. I know it's an E, an A, and a U, which doesn't make sense, but you pronounce it Bruno. Oh, who is this guy? Virgile. Virgile is like normal. Cornelia. Okay, this one is like... Eunomia. Not very common names, but... Then I don't know this name. Hôtel de Bord, chat. Hôtel de bord. Foie gras. Lasagne. Poisson means fish. Foie gras means foie gras, I guess. I guess that's how everyone pronounces it, but if you translate it, it means fat liver. Foie gras translation is fat liver. Garlic baguette! Oh my god. Île flottante, chat. Wait, île flottante, what's the word in English? Île flottante. Floating island. I mean, I don't know if that's the word, like... floating island? Oh yeah, it's the food as well. Yeah, floating island, île flottante. And garlic baguette, the translation in French is like... du pain à l'ail. Baguette à l'ail. Ou pain à l'ail. Pain. Okay. Renault. Bonjour, Renault. Renault, you pronounce it the same way as like the car brand, Renault. I mean, I guess the car brand in English is called, I don't know if people say Renault or something, but... You can now swim underwater? Oh yeah, I didn't realize 100. Rodamont. What is this person's name? Bro, boss of Hôtel de Bord. How do you pronounce Peugeot, for bro? Peugeot. Yeah, that's how it's written, I think. Prunière. Chat, Prunière, okay? Sylvie. Chat, Sylvie. I think it's the same pronunciation in English. Sylvie. I don't know. I don't know if it's a common name in other countries. Sylvie. Oh, chat. Okay. These two. Okay. Ethan. Not Ethan, but Ethan in French. That's how we pronounce it. And Guilhem. I think that's how we pronounce it. Guilhem. Dude, his outfit is kind of cool, by the way. What the hell? Pretty cool outfit. Bonjour Riquetti. On peut pas rentrer. Euphrasie. Sir. Okay, chat. In English we say Arthur, but in French we say Arthur. Okay, Arthur. Hubel et Angélique. Wait, we saw Angélique earlier, right? Bonjour Angélique. Detective novels. Oh yeah, she likes reading books. Aurel Verut. I don't know. Consiglière. Wait, talks? Imagine it talks. But it doesn't talk. Oh, rip. It doesn't talk. Potier. Bonjour, Potier. Comment vas-tu? Okay, sorry, chat. I'm stalling with the French, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm actually having fun finding all the French words. Lisette. Bonjour, Lisette. Très mignonne. Very cute, Lisette. Faustier. Bonjour. Chat. Oh, you will never guess how you pronounce this word. Hugues. Hugues. Okay. You pronounce it Hugues. Hugues. Oh my god. Not huge. Hugues. Yeah, like hug, but Hugues. Tétro. Okay, bonjour Tétro. That's proof French isn't real. Lilienne. Lilienne? I've never seen that name before. Gracie. I don't think that's a French name. It looks like an Italian name or something, like Grazie or something like that. I don't know. Boileau. Boileau, chat. That's how we pronounce it. Boileau. Boileau. Oh! This one is pretty good, chat. Corneille. Bonjour, Corneille.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Alright, Corneille. Okay, this one is a pure French name, chat. 100% French. Hagihara. 100% French, I'm telling you. Gravier. Bonjour, Gravier. Gravier. Gestionnaire. Chat, gestionnaire means, means manager, or, yeah, kind of. Need help? I'm a gestionnaire, and I'm new here at the Palais Mermonia. I've been assigned to perform some simple legal work. I mean, it can be manager or like managing anything, like not necessarily like a manager of like a team or something, but Monsieur Neuvillette, excusez-moi. Dude, gravier means like the little rocks on the ground. Joliot, bonjour Joliot. Navailles, Blatine. Not really, that's a weird name. Moniot. That's a weird name too. Vimeur. Étrange nom également. Herbier. Yeah, gravier is like gravel. Luzerne. Luzerne. That. Not Luzerne or Luzerne. Luzerne. Maillardet. Ah oui, Maillardet. J'avais oublié son nom. Bonjour, Maillardet. Okay, so chat. How do we pronounce this? This guy, Savinien. And this guy, Linière. Okay? So, I don't know, yeah. Savinien and Linière. Is there like an example of something similar in English? I don't know. 7-9? No. Savinien. Et Linière. Also, chat, Catherine in French, we don't pronounce it Catherine. We pronounce it Catherine. By the way, I mean, it's not written like this in French. Katrine, I think. I think that's how we write it in French. Yeah. So, no, Catherine with an E at the end, but the E is silent, of course, because it's French and everything is silence. Ophélia et Santalier. Bonjour, Santalier. I like his outfit, by the way. What is this? Oh, it's like, oh, I see. Ophelia, usually, okay, there should be an E, like an E with an accent on Ophelia's name, if it was like French. And we would pronounce it Ophelia. Like that. Okay, I don't understand really that name. It's kind of a weird name. Mequignon. It's kind of weird. Caron. Caron. C-A-R-O-N. Caron. Livre! Yeah, we didn't see livre, chat. Oh my god. Livre. It's book. It's a translation for book in French. But livre. Livre. Live. It's like live, but there's an R and you pronounce it livre. You pronounce it the same way as live, but you add an R before the E, the last E, and it's livre. Yes, I've met Virgile. I don't think we have this name in French actually, Virgile. It's Virgile with an I instead of the E. Did you find your name yet? Yeah, no, I haven't found anyone called Theo. Oh my god. Okay. Truden, chat. Truden. Not Truden or Truden, but Truden. That's how you pronounce it in French. And Graciette. Dude, they have like nice outfit, by the way. Pretty cute. Graciette et Truden with their probably their doggos, right? Probably their doggos. Truden. Elof. Those are, yeah. Boutique is the same, I think, in English, but in French we say boutique. Not, I mean, it's kind of similar, but the pronunciation is not exactly the same. And I think we've seen everyone with this. Oh. Court of Fontaine, Quartier Narbonnais. Quartier means neighborhood, pretty much. So, Quartier Narbonnais neighborhood. Oh, Quartier Lyonnais. Quartier Lyonnais, yeah, Narbonne, yeah. Yeah, Narbonne. So it's like neighborhood from Narbonne, which is like a city. And same here, neighborhood from Lyon, which is also a city. Fleuve Cendre, chat. Fleuve Cendre means Ash River, I guess. The Ash River or something like that. Or Cinder River, yeah. Like Cendre can be like cinder or ashes, pretty much. So it's kind of one or the other, I guess. The two works. Palais Mermonia. Palais means palace, as I said earlier. Dénouement. Wait, chat. Dénouement of sin. Wait, dénouement is not an English word, right? It doesn't exist in English. Dénouement means like... Dénouement means like... It's like the end, but it's not exact. It's not really like the end. It's like the ending, kind of, yeah. Opera, but we pronounce it opera, chat. In French, we pronounce it opera. Opera Épiclèse. Rose Ridge area. Okay, it's pretty much the same. Marcotte Station. Alright, we're gonna finish the rest of the video in voiceover because I haven't really talked about the new character names. So I want to make a specific segment for this during the end of the video. But first, I want to say thank you. If you reached this point in the video, I really appreciate you for watching all the way through there. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please comment, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would really help me a lot. I think this video was really good. I really had a lot of fun to make. Yeah, I'll talk about the character names, and then you will know everything about every words, every NPC, every locations in Fontaine, and you're ready to become French. So yeah, first name, we're gonna start with Fréminet. Fréminet is a name from someone in the 16th century, a painter. In English, most people will pronounce it Fréminet, but the real name is Fréminet. As I said earlier, they kind of remove the accents on the E, just like Ophelia, or the specific like differentiation from the French language, from the C, for example, for Fosselor. So Fréminet, there's an accent on the E, and we don't pronounce the T at the end. The T is silent. And this is the name of a painter from the 16th century in France. Next one, we have Linné and Linette. I don't think these names are from French people or related to French history. I haven't found any information regarding this. And the French pronunciation is very similar. Linné, Linné, and Linette, Linette. So yeah, French pronunciation for these two are very similar to the English one. Next up, we have Navia. Navia is not going to be a French name. The French pronunciation is the same anyway, so I'm going to move on. Next one, we have Charlotte. In English, we'll pronounce it Charlotte, but in French, we have more linear pronunciation, Charlotte. And yeah, this is a very common name in France. Like we have a lot of people named Charlotte in France, so very common name. Riatisli is not a French name, so I'm not going to go over this one. Same for Sagewin. This is not a French name for sure. And then we have Chlorinde. Chlorinde is definitely a French name, and it's apparently coming from a tale from the past related to paintings as well. And the way we pronounce it in French would be Chlorinde. So as usual, a little bit more linear pronunciation compared to English, where they put a little bit more emphasis on some part of the words, but here Chlorinde. And as usual, the E at the end is silent. Next up, we have Arlecchino. This one is an Italian word, so there's not going to be any particular French pronunciation. We'll probably pronounce it Arlecchino as well. And we have the equivalent in French though, where we pronounce it Arlequin, which means the same thing, but yeah. Almost at the end, we have Neuvillette. So a lot of people are wondering if we pronounce it Neuvillette or Neuvillette. In this case, it's going to be Neuvillette. There are a few words in French, where we could say I or il. In this case, it's going to be Neuvillette because the name is made of two different words. It's the combination of two different words, new and city, which city in French is pronounced ville. So that's why the final word is going to be ne for new and Villette or ville. And we actually have currently in France a city called, it's more like a village, a small town named Neuvillette. And finally, our beloved or not, Hydro Archon, Farina, or as people were calling her before, Focalor, but as I said earlier, her name is actually Fossalor, where you have a CD under the C, a little thingy below the C that makes it that we have to pronounce it like an S instead of a C. And usually in French, when we have the C and the A, we pronounce K, but here with the CD, we'll pronounce S. So Fossalor, and the S at the end of the name is silent as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the character pronunciation, all the NPCs, all the locations. I tried to cover literally everything. I might have missed a few ones, but you're pretty much ready to start being French and be able to read every name in Fontaine. So I hope you enjoy your exploration. I hope you enjoy the adventure, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.